Hey everyone, hopefully my mic sounds fine. And yeah, thought I would try streaming on TikTok because usually I stream on Twitch. Okay. Gonna be playing a horror game that I seen on like Twitter, and it's like just came out like a day or like 20 hours ago, I think. Yeah, like kind of like yesterday. So gonna see if it runs well on the Steam Deck. I'll probably have to like change the setting to make it full screen because it's currently not like full screen right now. Let's have a look.
Hey, good morning. Sorry for making you come out here this early. Those cables are becoming a real problem. We sent a guy down there to fix them a couple days ago, but we haven't heard from him. Nothing for you to worry about, though. Probably just got stuck somewhere, ran out of oxygen. Just remember to keep an eye on your oxygen levels and refill your tanks on time, okay? It'd be a shame if we lost you before you paid back the cost of your training.
This
Anyway,
game's like all
there's
like
10
underwater and
cables that
everything.
need fixing, and the elevator won't let you in before you fix them all, so make sure you don't forget any. Other than that, just relax, alright? Take it easy. See this as a little vacation. Down there with you. You don't need to think about anything else. I'm sure you'll do well. Anyway, the will cut out. Good luck down there.
I'll try to see if I can go into options and make the video a bit bigger because it's a little bit small right now. This will probably be like kind of similar to like how Iron Lung is. Okay. So if we can like, I don't think there's any settings. I'm guessing that's as big as what the game would look like on the on the stream. You have to like repair like cable things as well, so let's see. It says it works with a controller, so I can probably just use a controller. Just hold X. Alright. First one. You have to like seal all the these little like electricity cable things together. No wait, that's where I started. And it looks like you can't really see underwater without this thing. You have an oxygen meter too, so you can drown. Look at the controls. There's not too many controls with this, so. This thing's meant to tell us where the other one is, I think. Of it like saying how much like the distance is and everything. Oh, it can actually tell you where like to find other oxygen and stuff. That's the cable. I'm probably gonna like die if I don't get oxygen soon. Oxygen. You have to keep like refilling on the oxygen because you are like deep underwater and stuff. So. Probably gonna already die straight away. Okay. It's saying I'm getting further away from the oxygen. Oh, there we go. How do I interact with that? Baseball. There we go. Ah, thank goodness. Back. Let's see. Okay. It's oxygen again. You have to find like 10 cables that you have to like repair. And you have to like not die while being on the water. So let's see if like I won't drown. Okay. I forget how many cables I actually fixed now. I think I've only fixed like 2. Oh no, 3. Oh, and it tells you where a cable already is, so I can end up just going back there to a cable. Hey, what does the audio sound? Is it like balanced? It's good then. It is way different than what OBS Studio is like. It's way harder. Alright, oh, I'm dying. Shit, where's my oxygen? Oh, that was weird. Hey, Minbrook. Okay. Base. What the hell is another cable? It just says oxygen. I think that's glitched. Let's wait. No? Is that fancy thingy here? This game is called Cold Abyss. It came out like yesterday. I'm trying to remember the creator's name now. They shared it on Twitter. It's on Itch and it's free. It's meant to take roughly 20 minutes, but I feel like I'm gonna take an hour with it or keep dying. But you're underwater, so Definitely not a game if you don't like being underwater. It's similar to like how, not exactly like Iron Lung. But Iron Lung, you're stuck in the, stuck in that like little submarine. This is your, I forgot the term for it. Deep diver? Hell, why does that keep going blurry? Okay, this way. I'm gonna die. Wait. This is way harder than what like looks like because of the way like you have to keep grabbing oxygen and then quickly grabbing the cables. Like recharging constantly and everything. What do you have to find? You have to find cables. Like 10 cables to repair. But then like this little like thing that tells you where things are, you can accidentally go backwards to the same cable that you've already fixed. So that way it's like, it makes it harder then, because you can just keep repeating yourself. If I don't try to like remember where the other cables were. And it makes it harder because I have to keep flicking between the light and then the device too, if you want to actually see. That sounds hard. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I thought it would be interesting to stream this. Please stop, do not enter unless trained. Ooh. That looks like organs. That was weird, just wait. Oh wait, no, I just went in a circle. Is there anything else in there? Just wait. Ooh. That looks gross. Like going through weird organ thing. Nope, dead end. I'll probably end up dying in there. Was that watching a stream on here is weird. But yeah, it's different than nah, I'm lost. It's different than Twitch. What is that? Like this thing that I'm in? I'm meant to be in the underwater, but I'm like I've ended up in some weird like organ thing. I think I'm gonna end up dying anyway. Yep, I am. But okay, let's see. What's oxygen? Yeah, I went in circles, I think. I don't even know what that is that I just went in. That was weird. Okay. Strange. Okay, let's see if I can actually find another cable. Oh. I think there's a cable. Oh, shit. What's that doing? I think there's a cable in that. Like in that thing. but like... Oh, I need to find oxygen again. Every oxygen is like super far away. I don't know if the game looks too dark. I mean, it is meant to be a pretty dark game because it's the deep ocean, but you know. Oh shit. Is that meant to be doing that? It's definitely glitching. I'm like being able to look like upside down and stuff. This is much harder than what I thought it was gonna be. Like I know it would be like a harder game, but like this is actually quite difficult. I'm trying to stick to the ground. I bet I'm gonna drown. Yeah. Shit. Oh. Okay. There. Ooh. Ouch. Right. Let's see. Yeah, I've only found the 3 cables that I'm meant to be finding. I meant to get like all 10. Wait. Try to go for like one that says it's like way further away than the other ones that I've been to, so that way I can at least, you know, try to find other cables instead of just being stuck in that same little area. Oh, thanks for the follow, Christopher Hyde 20. Oh. Gosh. Trying to not like lose track of this cable. It's like really easy to. Text is really small, so it probably looks like really small on the stream, like the little device thing. But like it tells you where to actually try to find the cable, or like anything that you're trying to find. So like it says like type up, so you can tell if like what you're looking for is up or down. So that's like at least helpful. So I'm not just going in circles. That says down. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah, there it is. Nice. It has like a red glow, the cables, so thankfully that way you can actually like see them. Try quickly fill that up. I don't know why the cables look like they're bleeding, which is kind of weird. Oh shit! That keeps happening. It's like a weird glitch where it's like turning the camera completely up and down. Okay. It's gonna get me killed. Okay, oxygen. Oh. Looks like I'm going further away from the oxygen. Okay. But yeah, I highly recommend playing this game if anyone likes horror games and stuff. Because it is free, so. See if we can actually find this oxygen and not die. Wait. Okay. Oxygen. Let's see, I bet this cable that I'm trying to track is probably one that I already like seen. Oh no. Did I already fix this one? Oh, I haven't. Thank goodness. Alright. Alright. Let's see how many. Repaired five of the cables now, so that's at least good. Let's see where another cable is. This should be like a newer cable that wasn't like before, so. I mean, hopefully it is. Oh, shit. It's like really easy to lose track of these like different things that you're trying to track with this little device. I bet I'm just gonna go back up to a cable that I've already done. Like, I'm hoping not, but yeah. I think the red light turns off though. Like with the cables. So like, if you're kind of getting like close to one, there'll be no red light. And that's how you can like kind of tell that it's one that you've already done, but if it has a red light, it's a new cable. This bug is kind of... I think I'm gonna have to go into that like weird creature thing to try to find the other cables. I think they're in it. Try to grab oxygen at least. I'm not dying. Yeah. Okay, let's go on this thing again. There's definitely a cable on this thing. Because it can handle like static things and stuff. Oh, there it is. Yep. shit. Okay. Wonder if there's any other cables in this, like, creature thing. Okay, we only need, like, what, 4 more? Okay, there's no cables here, I think. Now I just have to get back out of this thing and not die. Nope. Okay. Back out. Go grab this. Sorry. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's see what other, like, area that we have to get to now. Okay, let's see if we can find another, like, cable. Gosh, it's not saying, like, any cables anywhere. Oh. I don't know why it kind of goes, like, blurry like that. I don't know if it's, like, an out-of-bounds area, but... Because I cannot see where I am now. Shit. I don't know why it does that. I think it's like when you're like kind of like getting out of like the main area of the game or something, it just like starts blurring. Damn, I died. God. Wow. Let me see if I can make it more like full screen. I don't know why it's not. I found like 6, but I think they're all gone now. Yeah, they're all gone because I died. Kind of stuff. Right. I mean, like, I can't tell what's like the... this game's a bit buggy. Like, it's like becoming inverted at times and stuff. Let's try to change that a bit. A to toggle. There we go. Gosh. That's a bit better. Yeah, you meant to like get all the cables and then come back to this. Wait 1 sec. There we go. That should at least look a bit better now on stream. So you can actually see it a bit more on the screen. I don't know why the Steam Deck was like launching it really small for some weird reason. Okay. Yeah, so if you like die, you have to like restart trying to find all the 10 cables all over again. Oh, that makes that like really hard. What is with that? I didn't say that before, these bicycles. That's really weird. Can't really interact with them. Too bad it doesn't save, yeah. I guess this is to make it like make you try to like remember where every single like cable is, you know? Oh, thanks, tech guy. Oh, thanks, tech guy.